Today we will see some sums on comparison test for positive term series, which is from real analysis. First we will see what is the limit form of comparison test. If summation un and summation vn are two positive term series such that limit n tends to infinity, un upon vn is equal to L, where L is a non-zero finite number, then the two series converge or diverge together. It means that both the series summation un and summation vn behave alike. Before solving the sums depending upon the comparison test, first we will see the statement of these two theorems, which are useful for the further solutions. See the first theorem. A positive term series summation n from 1 to infinity 1 upon n raised to p is convergent if and only if p is greater than 1 and diverges for p less than or equal to 1. And the second theorem is the positive term geometric series summation r raised to n minus 1, where n from 1 to infinity converges for r less than 1 and diverges to infinity for r greater than or equal to 1, where r is the common ratio of the geometric series. See the first example. Discuss the convergence of the series 1 upon 4 into 6 plus root 3 upon 6 into 8 plus root 5 upon 8 into 10 plus root 7 upon 10 into 12 plus dot dot. Here the given series can be written in the form un is equal to under root 2n minus 1 upon 2n plus 2 into 2n plus 4. If you will put n is equal to 1 in this RHS part, then numerator will be 2 into 1 minus 1, that is 1, 2 into 1 plus 2, that is 4, 2 into 1 plus 4, that is 6. Thus, when we will put n is equal to 1 in this RHS part, we are getting first term. If you will put n is equal to 2 in this part, you will get the second term. Similarly, putting n equal to 3, you will get the third term and so on. Now we will choose Vn is equal to under root n upon n square. Under root n means n raised to half, which is the highest degree of n in the numerator of un, and n square is the highest degree of n in the denominator of the un. And we will take the division of both, and that is 1 upon n raised to 3 by 2, and therefore we will choose Vn is equal to 1 upon n raised to 3 by 2. Now consider limit n tends to infinity un upon Vn, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity under root 2n minus 1 into n raised to 3 by 2 divided by 2n plus 2 into 2n plus 4. Divide the numerator and denominator by n square. Therefore, we will get it is equal to limit n tends to infinity under root 2 minus 1 upon n divided by 2 plus 2 upon n into 2 plus 4 upon n. When n will tends to infinity, this 1 upon n will tends to 0, this 2 upon n it will tend to 0, this 4 upon n that will also tend to 0, and therefore we will get it is equal to under root 2 minus 0 divided by 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 0, which is equal to under root 2 upon 4, and which is equal to 1 upon 2 root 2, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, by comparison test, both the series summation un and summation vn behave alike. But summation vn is equal to summation 1 upon n raised to 3 by 2. This is the p series with p equal to 3 by 2 and which is greater than 1. Therefore, it is convergent series and hence the given series is also convergent series. Now see the next sum. Discuss the convergence of the series 1 upon under root 1 into 2 plus 1 upon under root 2 into 3 plus 1 upon under root 3 into 4 plus dot dot. Here, given series can be written in the form un is equal to 1 upon under root n in the bracket n plus 1. If we will put n is equal to 1 in this RHS, we will get the first term of the given series. If you will put n is equal to 2 in this RHS part, you will get the second term of the given series. Now we will choose Vn is equal to 1 upon n because here the highest power of n is 0, that is n raised to 0, that is 1, and here the highest power of n, that is under root n into n, that is under root n square, that is n, and therefore Vn is equal to 1 upon n. Now consider limit n tends to infinity un upon Vn, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 upon under root n into n plus 1 into n. Now we will divide the numerator and denominator by n. And therefore we will get limit n tends to infinity 1 upon under root 1 plus 1 upon n. When n will tends to infinity, this 1 upon n will be 0. And therefore we have 1 upon under root 1 plus 0 which is equal to 1 and which is not equal to 0. And therefore, by comparison test, both the series, that is summation un and vn, behave alike. But summation vn is equal to 1 upon n, which is a p series with p equal to 1. Therefore, it is a divergent series and therefore the given series is also the divergent series. Now see the example third. Discuss the convergence of the series summation 1 upon log n bracket raised to p, where p is greater than 0 and n is greater than 1. Here un is equal to 1 upon log n bracket raised to p. We know that limit n tends to infinity log n bracket raised to p divided by n is equal to 0. Therefore, log n bracket raised to p, it will be less than n for every n greater than 1. Now we will take the reciprocal of this equation and therefore this less than will become greater than, and therefore we will get 1 upon log n bracket raised to p is greater than 1 upon n for every n greater than or equal greater than 1. And therefore summation 1 upon log n raised to p is greater than summation 1 upon n for every n greater than 1. But the series summation 1 upon n, it is a p series with p equal to 1. Therefore, it is a divergent series and therefore by comparison test summation un, which is equal to summation 1 upon log n bracket raised to p, it is also the divergent series. Now see the example 4. Discuss the convergence of the series summation 5 raised to n plus 5 divided by 3 raised to n plus 2. Here un is equal to summation 5 raised to n plus 5 divided by 3 raised to n plus 2. Now we will choose Vn is equal to 5 raised to n divided by 3 raised to n, which is also equal to 5 upon 3 bracket raised to n. Now consider limit n tends to infinity un upon vn, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity 5 raised to n plus 5 divided by 3 raised to n plus 2 into 3 raised to n divided by 5 raised to n. Now from this part, that is 5 raised to n plus 5, we will take 5 raised to n common, and that 5 raised to n will get cancelled with this 5 raised to n, and inside the bracket there will remain 1 plus 1 upon 5 raised to n minus 1. Here we will take 3 raised to n common from this part, then that 3 raised to n will get cancelled with this 3 raised to n, and inside the bracket there will remain 1 plus 2 upon 3 raised to n. Now when n will tends to infinity, this 1 upon 5 raised to n minus 1 that will tends to 0, and 2 upon 3 raised to n that will also tend to 0. Therefore, we will get it is equal to 1 plus 0 upon 1 plus 0, which is equal to 1 and which is not equal to 0. Therefore, by comparison test, both the series, that is summation un and summation vn, behave alike. But summation vn is equal to summation 5 upon 3 bracket raised to n, which is a geometric series with common ratio r is equal to 5 by 3, which is greater than 1, and therefore it is a divergent series, and hence the given series is also divergent series. Thank you.